Hello everyone, my name is Andrea Joy P. Calamasa from BSIT 3A VPO. So for today's video, we will be tackling or we will discuss how the RSA online calculator and elliptic curve online calculator works. So let's start. Step number 1. Generate private and public keys. Enter two prime numbers below P and Q. Then press calculate. So we have here some prime numbers 11, 13, 17, 19, and so on. So for letter P, we will pick 17. And for letter Q, we will pick 23. So we will click calculate. Now, after calculating the prime numbers, as you can see, we have here 5 columns: the variable, value, name, formula, and description. So for letter N, the value of N is 391. And this is the modulus. So the formula is N, P multiplied by Q. So the description is this product of two prime numbers. Next is letter L. So the value of letter L is 352. And the name of this L is length. So L, P minus 1 multiplied by Q minus 1. So another way of calculating L is the list of numbers from 1 to N. Remove numbers which have common factor which N and count the remaining numbers. So next is for letter E, which is the value is 3. So this is a encryption key. There's no formula. So the description is that find a number between 1 and L that is prime with L and N. Possible encryption keys are 3, 5, 7, 9, 13, 15. So next is D. The variable is D and the value of D is 587. So the name of this variable is description key. So the formula is D multiplied by E mod L is equal to 1. So remainder of the product of D and E when divided by L should be 1. D multiplied by E divided by L is equal to 1. Possible description keys are 587, 939, 1291, 1643, and 1995. So the private key or EN is 3,391 and the public key DN is 587,381. Now let's proceed to step 2, encrypt a message. Enter a message to encrypt. So we will encrypt first the private key, which is 3,391. So we will click encrypt. So the encrypted message is 102, 102, 250, and 349. In step 3, decrypt a message. Automatically, it will pop up here. So we will click decrypt, and then the decrypted message is 391. Okay, that is for the private key. So it lands back on the encrypted message. Next is the public key. We will type 587,391. We will click encrypt. So the encrypted message is 297, 57, 200, 337, 102, 250, and 349. So for step 3, decrypt a message. So the encrypted message is automatically pop up here. Now we will click decrypt. So the decrypted message is 587,391. So which means it lands back it here. So that's it. That's how the RSA calculator works. Now, let's talk about elliptic curve equation calculator. In mathematics, an elliptic curve is a plane algebraic curve defined by an equation of the form y to the second power is equal to x to the third power plus ax plus b. That is non-singular. It has no costs or self-intersections. Elliptic curves are especially important in number theory and constitute a major area of current research. For example, they were used in the proof by Andrew Wiles of Fermat's last theorem. They also find applications in elliptic curve cryptography or ECC and integer factorization. An elliptic curve is not an ellipse, not to be confused with ellipse. So, topologically, a complex elliptic curve is a torus. So again, the formula is y to the second power is equal to x to the third power plus ax plus b, where y is equal to y coordinate and x is equal to x coordinate, a is equal to linear coefficient, and b is equal to free term. Now, let's use the elliptic curve calculation or the elliptic curve online calculator. Example where x coordinate is equal to 14 and then the linear coefficient, which is a, is 25 and the free term, which is b, is 3. So we will click calculate. So the y coordinate is curve